Today's electric vehicles rival combustion engine cars and trucks in performance and cost. Get answers about driving range, charging, and more at an upcoming event. Go to driveelectrictn.org for dates and times.
Golf for Good on Friday, September 16th. Register now.
It's always fun for us on the show to help you plan to go to a party. So this morning, anybody out there 21 and up is invited to this year's Banana Ball happening at the Chattanooga Zoo, September 24th. Eric Jackson is here, eager to get you excited, and Zay Burton is over there holding Rose, kind of an example of why this is such an important event for the zoo to celebrate. So good to see you.
Good to see you, Julie.
85 years?
85 years.
That's
been
hard to
quite
believe.
Quite a while. It's quite a staple here.
That's
in
how
Chattanooga.
long the zoo has been here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I guess I don't know much in all the visits with Darty that we've had over the years, Eric. We've never really talked much about the zoo's foundings, and not to throw you to the wolves on your first day with me, but you don't think about the fact that once upon a time somebody had to get together and bring this to Chattanooga.
Absolutely, absolutely. It just started with an idea, you know, a pin of maybe some apes here and there, and then that started to grow and grow. And then when Darty came in, it really took on a life of its own. Mm-hmm. And she's been an amazing force to really put the Chattanooga Zoo on the map.
She is a force, and part of what she's done, from what I can tell, besides allowing the zoo to grow, is really making it a place that you're comfortable going to visit, mm-hmm. because you can see how well the animals are cared for. There was a time when zoos in America were not quite like that, mm-hmm. but it's a pleasure to go and wander around our zoo, which makes the Banana Ball so fun.
Absolutely, and when we pride ourselves on being the greatest little zoo in America, actually, and we really lean in on that local sense for us.
So it might be a little bit surprising for people, because typically when you do think about the zoo, you think about it being a great place for your kids to go.
Yes.
Banana Ball is an adults-only evening.
Correct. Yes, it is an adults-only evening. The catering will be provided by Lee Towery Catering. We're going to have drinks, hors d'oeuvres, and dinner provided. And it's going to be out on our front lawn. We're going to have a beautiful tent with lights and displays and whatnot. It's going to be a fantastic time.
It's not until the tail end of September, September 24th.
Correct.
But in the post-COVID world of Chattanooga, Eventbrite things are going like that.
Yes.
People cannot wait to go.
People want to get out. People want to go and do.
Yeah.
And we want to provide that for people.
So when they come and they get their tickets and they go in and they enjoy the evening, is all of it to go back into keeping the zoo thriving?
It is, yeah. We're going to funnel it right back through our zoo. You know, we have a lot of really interesting things we have in the works moving forward, and we really want to make that happen. So any things that people can provide to us will greatly help us.
Okay, Zay, I want to bring you into the conversation, because I think it's kind of ironic that for a lot of us now, when we think about the zoo, our thoughts go to the giraffes, mm-hmm. huge creatures, and here you are with this little tiny girl.
Little tiny girl. This is Rose. She's our Eastern Screech Owl at the zoo. She came to us through our rehab program, so I'm going to try and turn her here. She is completely blind in that right eye. That is most likely due to a strike. So with that eye being such an important potent for owls, she was deemed unreleasable, so she now lives with us at the zoo. She is 6 years old, so she's been with us for a little while.
So you mentioned the rehab program. Is that something where does the zoo actively go and solicit animals to come into your program, or do people know that they can contact you and say, hey, can you take this animal on?
Yeah, so that is something that you will contact the zoo. The animal has to be in Tennessee for us to be able to take them on. And other than that, you just get a hold of us and we'll take care of those animals for you.
She must feel very safe with you, because she's not moving at all.
Oh yes, she's a very good girl. We've built quite the bond, so she trusts me. She knows that I'm not going to drop her, put her into any dangerous situation. So you really have to build that bond with all of our animals at the zoo.
So when people are coming out to the Banana Ball, and either one of you can jump in here, but will they have a chance to meet some of these I'm guessing that she's an ambassador animal.
Yes, yes. They'll be able to meet possibly Rose and plenty more of our animals there. We're actually also going to have a really interesting keynote speaker there named Joel Sartori, and he's actually a world-renowned National Geographic photographer. And he actually has worked on this thing called Photo Arc, which kind of is a collection of photographs that he's made over a decade of over 20,000 different species living in captivity today.
I am not 100% certain, but I think I've interviewed him.
Have you really?
I think he did something with the aquarium a few years
Yes.
back.
Okay.
And I had a chance to interview him, and it was fascinating.
His images are just so amazing, and they all tell a story, which is really, really
Yes.
cool to see. And he has partnered with the aquarium and Chattanooga Zoo. We actually have some of our animals that he's taking photos
And
of.
he will be there.
He will be there
If
as
he is-
our keynote speaker and guest.
Well, whether he's who I'm thinking of or not, you know he's going to be great. But
Absolutely.
if he is who I'm thinking of, I can tell you firsthand. I mean, it's very compelling. And what a great life's work he has done when in his love of animals and nature to bring really their souls in a way
Absolutely.
to people.
Yeah, and I think his main motivation is just to provide more education for people, and what better way to do that with a visual photo like that.
Okay, so September 24th is the date.
Yes.
Get your tickets early is the message.
Yes, they are going fast.
Oh, September. Okay, so once you're there, you said there's going to be catering, is that right?
Catering provided by Lee Towery Catering.
Okay.
Yes.
And you'll have a chance to perhaps meet Rose.
Yes.
And Zay, how old, what is her lifespan since she's in captivity? You said she's about 6 now.
Yeah, so in human care, she can live to be about 13. So she's about middle-aged right now.
Okay. She's very, very cute. Would she let you pet her?
She will let me touch her, but she is not a super big fan of other people touching her. Again, that's the bond that she and I share.
Yeah.
It's very important for all animals, especially birds.
It's one of the most difficult parts when y'all are here with these cute animals because you want so much to touch them, but they are wild. So nature's going to do what nature's going to do.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Thank you both so very much.
Thank you.
Here is how you can get your ticket to the Banana Ball. The easiest thing, honestly, is to go to the Chattanooga Zoo's website, which is chatzoo.org. When you are there, you can see not only about the Banana Ball tickets, but you can think about getting a membership too. That's an easy, very inexpensive way for you to support the zoo's ongoing mission. And then you can have some weekend fun, even with the Banana Ball has come and gone.
Absolutely.
Thank you both.
Thank you for having us. Really appreciate it.
Can I get a big dill cheeseburger?
Grillin' the cheeseburger.
Adding the pickle fries. Almost done with the Dilly Ranch.
Order up. Sonic, big dill cheeseburger.
Hi, it's Sayla, top dog at Crown Subaru. Looking for a doggone great deal on a certified pre-owned vehicle? Our selection is off the leash. Tons of